I gave up on God when I was a few years into college. I gave up because I was frustrated, because I saw what was happening within my family, what was happening to me, and I looked at the worst cases. Why should a child be born only to live a few months and suffer and die in front of parents who are helpless to make a difference in this child's suffering? What kind of a God would do something so cruel? And I knew of other instances that were cruel, and I became angry with God, and I turned my back on God. And about 8 or 10 years later, I missed the melodies of the prayers. I missed the food and the congregation, the camaraderie. And there was a small, very humble synagogue that turned out to be a block from where I lived. So I went, and I enjoyed it, and I wanted to believe. And I tried to believe, and I pretended to myself that I believed, and I practiced sort of talking to God. There were times when I felt grateful, and I would say, "Thank you, God." But I never reconnected the way I had as a child. And I loved what I learned from Judaism. I learned how to think. I learned how to question. I learned science because Judaism gave me that power to have the intellect. So I am now 55. And last fall, I couldn't take it anymore. I had Christians pushing evangelism at me every which way. Oh, granted, it started in college, but that was nothing compared to what's happening today. And the more they push their Jesus and their Bible down my throat, and the more they try to smile and glaze it over with honey and sweet, under which there is no substance, no intellectual nutrition, and the more they threaten my life with it in ways that would take too long to explain here, the more I just couldn't take it anymore. There is no way a God, a self-respecting, all-knowing, all-powerful, all-merciful God could allow anyone to represent him in this way. Therefore, there is no God. There couldn't possibly be a God. We are atheists.